Welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. This week we're in Cambridge at Rock Lobstah.
And locals tell us that they're steaming the competition with the way they do their seafood.
So with that, Justina, you ready?
You know I am.
This is Foodie Friday.
Rock Lobstah has clawed its way into Cambridge, becoming a staple downtown.
Unless you want to go all the way to Boston to get a lobster roll this good, this is the place to get it.
The lobster rolls are absolutely on par with anything you would get up in New England and Maine. Absolutely.
I really like the atmosphere here. It's very casual and easygoing. You can just walk in and feel right at home.
You may recognize owner Patrick Fanning after we visited another restaurant of his, the High Spot, last year. Now it's safe to say he's got this cooking thing down pat.
We wanted a place where families could come, hang out, eat some good food, get some nice treatment, get some nice cheap cocktails, some fun stuff, and in a really relaxed setting. And the video games help mom and dad sit down and enjoy their dinner while the kids are off playing some video games. I just wanted that. I wanted that shack feeling, that like you're down on the water. The lobsters just got caught on the wharf. They're coming in, they're dropping them in the water, they're cutting them up, and they're going on your table.
And don't be shell-shocked when you hear them pronounce lobster in a unique way.
And it's lobster, not lobster, L-O-B-S-T-A-H, like you're talking from Boston.
Come have some lobster.
One of their most popular food items is the lobster rolls.
The first preparation we have is just a classic. Warm lobster meat and warm butter on bread with some lettuce. The bread is a top split hot dog bun, which is straight up New England. On each side of the bun, we sear it with a garlic shallot butter. So we sweat down garlic, we set down shallots, we cook them way down, and then we slow simmer them in the butter for about better part of like 2 or 3 hours. We're also going to do a Pat's Mom. My mother, classic recipe she used to do was basically a mayonnaise, onions, celery, tossed around with fresh lobster meat. So it's almost like a lobster salad. The third one we're going to do is our Angry. It's we make a sriracha chili sauce, and then we have sliced jalapenos and then a sriracha drizzle on top of that. And then last one is going to be our lobster BLT. We cook it on top of the flat top, dice it up, and we get some heirloom tomatoes, and then we do an Old Bay dress on that, which is the Old Bay mayonnaise. So everybody loves it. That's pretty much, those are the 4 most popular ones by far. The classic's by far the most popular, Pat's Mom second, and the other 2 are coming up a close 3rd and 4th.
Oh, I think they're very authentic in the food. They've done just about everything you can do with lobster. But and just little things like the type of roll they use, the Old Bay chips, they just do it all, and the service is quick. We like the place.
It's the taste and it's the texture, it's the buttery flavoring. It's just everything.
Fresh, I guess that's the first word that comes to mind is fresh.
Just make sure you save some room for their clawsome pot.
So awesome pot when having claws. So it's 2 lobster claws, it's a ½ pound of shrimp, it's mussels, it's clams, it's kielbasa, it's corn, it's potatoes, it's broth.
But the best part of this tale is that there's nothing else like it around.
It's certainly one of the better places that we've been in Cambridge, and I would recommend it to anyone.
So it sets it apart in that you get a great casual atmosphere. You get a good steam pot. You get a good lobster roll. You get something different. That's not the standard crab house fare.
Well, if you want nice fresh seafood, local ingredients, things like that, good craft beers, Pat's Pale Ale, come give it a shot. It's by far the best that I've had out here, for sure.
So you're always looking for something different, and it's very tasty. The service is very good, so walk out of here happy.
I wanted to do something totally different and that was totally off the wall. So we try our best to draw as much from up north as we can. Fun, relaxing setting, different. That's the biggest thing I can say. It's different. It's not your norm.